Jet 841, taxiing to runway 12. November 991, taxiing to runway 36. Blue Star 511, taxiing to runway 06. Starboard 734, increasing speed. November 991, clear for takeoff, runway 36. Land at 819, increasing speed. Budget 713, increasing speed. Starboard 589, reducing speed. Land at 819, increasing speed. Starboard 734, taxi across runway 12. Budget 713, taxi across runway 12. Starboard 589, taxi across runway 12. Starboard 468, increasing speed. Budget 462, November 778, increasing speed. Swamjet 468, increasing speed. Land at 819, requesting transfer. Land at 819, taxiing to runway 06. Blue Star 239, increasing speed. Starboard 468, taxi across runway 12. Big Jet 525, increasing speed. Starboard 734, requesting taxi. Land at 819, taxi across runway 06. Starboard 734, taxi to runway 06. Big Jet 551, taxi across runway 12. Budget 713, requesting taxi. Budget 713, taxiing to runway 12. Blue Star 511, clear for takeoff, runway 06. Starboard 589, requesting taxi. Big Jet 525, taxi across runway 12. Swamjet 468, taxi across runway 12. Starboard 589, taxiing to runway 12. Starboard 468, requesting taxi. Starboard 468, taxiing to runway 06. Blue Star 185, increasing speed. Big Jet 489, reducing speed. Budget 462, taxi across runway 06. Blue Star 239, taxi across runway 06. Budget 411, taxi across runway 12. Land at 819, clear for takeoff, runway 06. Starboard 223, reducing speed. Budget 362, increasing speed. Starboard 223, increasing speed. Land at 819, requesting taxi. Starboard 223, increasing speed. Land at 819, taxiing to runway 06. Land at 262, increasing speed. November 65 Yankee, increasing speed. Big Jet 151, increasing speed. November 778, requesting taxi. Budget 245, increasing speed. Blue Star 654, increasing speed. Budget 411, requesting taxi. Big Jet 489, taxi across runway 06. Budget 411, taxiing to runway 06. November 778, taxiing to runway 36. Big Jet 525, requesting taxi. November 778, clear for takeoff, runway 36. Big Jet 861, reducing speed. Budget 462, requesting taxi. Starboard 114, increasing speed. Blue Star 185, requesting taxi. Big Jet 841, clear for takeoff, runway 12. Big Jet 525, taxiing to runway 06. Blue Star 185, taxiing to runway 06. Swamjet 262, taxi across runway 06. Budget 362, requesting taxi. Blue Star 239, requesting taxi. Budget 462, taxiing to runway 06. Blue Star 239, taxi to runway 06. Budget 360, to runway 06. Slamjet 322, taxi across runway 12. Slamjet 468, requesting taxi. Budget 245, requesting taxi. Blue Star 654, taxi across runway 12. Starburst 266, taxi across runway 12. Starburst 223, taxi across runway 12. Starburst 734, clear for takeoff, runway 06. Budget 245, taxi to runway 06. Starburst 468, clear for takeoff, runway 06. Budget 713, increasing speed. November 65 Yankee, requesting taxi. November 65 Yankee, taxiing to runway 36. Slamjet 819, reducing speed. Slamjet 468, taxiing to runway 12. Slamjet 819, taxi across runway 12. Blue Star 511, taxi across runway 12. Big Jet 151, taxi across runway 12. Budget 411, clear for takeoff, runway 06. Blue Star 654, requesting taxi. November 65 Yankee, clear for takeoff, runway 36. Slamjet 322, requesting taxi. Budget 713, line up runway 12. Starburst 114, taxi across runway 06. Budget 712, clear for takeoff, runway 12. Starburst 589, clear for takeoff, runway 12. Blue Star 654, taxiing to runway 06. Slamjet 452, requesting taxi. Slamjet 322, taxiing to runway 06. Big Jet 551, increasing speed. Big Jet 551, going around. Big Jet 551, reducing speed. Big Jet 551, going around. Starburst 468, going around. Starburst 468, reducing speed. Starburst 468, going around. Slamjet 819, requesting taxi. Blue Star 239, increasing speed. Big Jet 525, clear for takeoff, runway 06. Budget 411, reducing speed. Big Jet 525. Blue Star 185, 360 right. Big Jet 551, requesting taxi. Big Jet 489, 360 left. Slamjet 452, taxiing to runway 06. Slamjet 819, taxiing to runway 06. Big Jet 551, taxiing to runway 12. Blue Star 511, requesting taxi. Slamjet 468, line up runway 12. Blue Star 185, 360 right. Blue Star 511, taxiing to runway 06. Big Jet 489, 360 left. Slamjet 819, line up runway 06. Blue Star 185, reducing speed. Slamjet 819, clear for takeoff, runway 06. Slamjet 819. Slamjet 468, clear for takeoff, runway 12. Slamjet 468. Starburst 734, taxi across, runway 06. Big Jet 861, taxi across, runway 12. Slamjet 262, requesting taxi. Budget 713, taxi across, runway 12. Blue Star 185, clear for takeoff, runway 06. Slamjet 262, taxiing to runway 12. Slamjet 819, taxi across, runway 12. Big Jet 489, requesting taxi. Budget 362, clear for takeoff, runway 06. Budget 462, clear for takeoff, runway 06. Big Jet 525, taxi across, runway 12. Blue Star 239, requesting taxi. Blue Star 239, clear for takeoff, runway 06. Big Jet 489, taxiing to runway 06. Blue Star 239, taxiing to runway 06. Budget 245, clear for takeoff, runway 06. Slamjet 362, clear for takeoff, runway 06. Blue Star 654, clear for takeoff, runway 06. Blue Star 185, taxi across, runway 12. Starburst 266, requesting taxi. Starburst 223, requesting taxi. Starburst 223, taxi to runway 06. Starburst 266, taxi to runway 12. Starburst 468, requesting taxi. Blue Star 511, clear for takeoff, runway 06. Blue Star 239, left turn. Big Jet 151, requesting taxi. Slamjet 819, clear for takeoff, runway 06. Starboard 468, taxiing to runway 06. Scramjet 452, clear for takeoff, runway 06. Takejet 151, taxiing to runway 12. Starboard 114, requesting taxi. Blue Star 239, clear for takeoff, runway 06. Starboard 114, taxiing to runway 06. Takejet 551, line up runway 12. Starboard 468, clear for takeoff, runway 06. Takejet 489, clear for takeoff, runway 06. Starboard 223, clear for takeoff, runway 06. Starboard 114, takejet 551. Starboard 114, clear for takeoff, runway 06. Blue Star 511, requesting taxi. Blue Star 511, taxiing to runway 04 left. Scramjet 819, increasing speed. Scramjet 819, will land runway 04 left. Starboard 734, increasing speed. Budget 713, increasing speed. Blue Star 511, clear for takeoff, runway 04 left. Takejet 841, increasing speed. Takejet 841, will land runway 04 right. Scramjet 819, increasing speed. Scramjet 819, will land runway 04 left. Starboard 589, increasing speed. Starboard 589, will land runway 04 right. Takejet 551, increasing speed. Blue Star 477, increasing speed. Scramjet 819, requesting taxi. Scramjet 819, taxiing to runway 04 left. Scramjet 468, increasing speed. Starboard 734, requesting taxi. Starboard 468, increasing speed. Starboard 468, will land runway 04 right. Takejet 551, taxi across runway 04 left. Starboard 734, taxiing to runway 04 left. Takejet 525, increasing speed. Scramjet 819, requesting taxi. Blue Star 239, increasing speed. Scramjet 819, taxiing to runway 04 left. Starboard 264, increasing speed. Takejet 841, requesting taxi. Takejet 841, taxiing to runway 04 right. Budget 713, requesting taxi. Budget 713, taxiing to runway 04 right. Scramjet 819, clear for takeoff, runway 04 left. Starboard 734, clear for takeoff, runway 04 left. Budget 411, increasing speed. Budget 411, will land runway 04 right. November 778, increasing speed. Blue Star 185, increasing speed. Scramjet 322, increasing speed. Starboard 589, requesting taxi. Starboard 589, taxiing to runway 04 right. Starboard 266, taxi across runway 04 left. Scramjet 819, clear for takeoff, runway 04 left. Takejet 841, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. Takejet 551. Blue Star 185, taxi across, runway 04 left. Budget 713, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. Starboard 589, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. Blue Star 156, increasing speed. November 991, requesting taxi. Blue Star 156, will land runway 04 right. Scramjet 468, requesting taxi. November 991, taxi to runway 09. Scramjet 468, taxiing to runway 04 right. Takejet 525, requesting taxi. November 991, clear for takeoff, runway 09. Big Jet 525, taxiing to runway 04 right. Land at 452, increasing speed. Big Jet 551, clear for takeoff, runway 04 left. Budget 819, increasing speed. Budget 819, will land at runway 04 right. Blue Star 239, requesting taxi. Blue Star 477, clear for takeoff, runway 04 left. Blue Star 239, taxiing to runway 04 left. Land at 819, increasing speed. Land at 819, will land runway 04 left. Starboard 266, requesting taxi. Blue Star 185, requesting taxi. Starboard 266, taxiing to Big Jet 489. Big Jet 489, runway 04 right. Land at 468, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. Big Jet 525, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. November 778, taxiing to runway 09. Blue Star 239, clear for takeoff, runway 04 left. Blue Star 185, clear for takeoff, runway 04 left. Budget 462, increasing speed. Budget 462, will land runway 04 right. Land at 322, clear for takeoff, runway 04 left. Blue Star 156, requesting taxi. Big Jet 525, increasing speed. Blue Star 156, taxiing to runway 04 right. November 778, clear for takeoff, runway 09. Budget 411, increasing speed. Budget 819, requesting taxi. Land at 452, requesting taxi. Budget 819, taxiing to runway 04 right. Land at 452, taxiing to runway 04 left. Budget 411, runway 04 right. Big Jet 489, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. Land at 819, requesting taxi. Starboard 734, requesting taxi. Budget 411, taxi across, runway 04 left. Starboard 734, taxiing to runway 04 right. Land at 819, taxiing to runway 04 left. Budget 362, increasing speed. Big Jet 489, increasing speed. November 65 Yankee, requesting taxi. November 65 Yankee, taxiing to runway 09. Budget 819, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. Starboard 114, increasing speed. Budget 245, increasing speed. Budget 713, requesting taxi. Budget 362, taxi across, runway 04 left. Budget 713, taxi to runway 04 left. November 65 Yankee, clear for takeoff, runway 09. Budget 819, increasing speed. Big Jet 861, will land runway 04 right. Big Jet 861, increasing speed. Land at 452, clear for takeoff, runway 04 left. Land at 819, clear for takeoff, runway 04 left. Big Jet 525, requesting taxi. Blue Star 156, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. Budget 462, requesting taxi. Budget 462, taxiing to runway 04 right. Budget 411, requesting taxi. Big Jet 525, budget 245, budget 819, requesting taxi. Budget 819, taxiing to runway 04 right. Budget 245, taxiing to runway 04 left. November 554, taxiing to runway 09. Big Jet 489, clear for takeoff, runway 04 left. Budget 462, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. Budget 411, clear for takeoff, runway 04 left. Land at 322, increasing speed. Land at 322, will land runway 04 right. Starboard 114, requesting taxi. Starboard 114, taxiing to runway 04 right. Budget 362, clear for takeoff, runway 04 left. Big Jet 861, requesting taxi. Big Jet 861, taxiing to runway 04 right. Land at 819, requesting taxi. Blue Star 185, increasing speed. Blue Star 185, will land runway 04 left. Land at 819, taxiing to runway 04 left. November 554, clear for takeoff, runway 09. November 32 Yankee, increasing speed. Budget 819, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. Starboard 223, increasing speed. Budget 245, clear for takeoff, runway 04 left. November 476, requesting taxi. November 476, taxiing to runway 09. November 476, clear for takeoff, runway 09. Blue Star 156, increasing speed. Runway 04 right. Starburst 114, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. Big Jet 151, increasing speed. Lands at 819, requesting taxi. Budget 819, increasing speed. Budget 819, will land runway 04 left. Big Jet 861, increasing speed. Lands at 819, runway 04 right. Lands at 468, taxi across runway 04 left. Starboard 468, requesting taxi. Big Jet 861 will land runway 04 right. Starboard 468, taxiing to runway 04 left. Lands at 819, clear for takeoff, runway 04 left. November 44 Yankee requesting taxi. November 44 Yankee taxiing to runway 09. November 44 Yankee clear for takeoff, runway 09. Big Jet 841, increasing speed. Blue Star 511, increasing speed. Blue Star 185, requesting taxi. November 322, increasing speed. Blue Star 185, taxiing to runway 04 left. Lands at 322, requesting taxi. Lands at 322, taxiing to runway 04 right. Starboard 468, clear for takeoff, runway 04 left. Big Jet 841, taxi across runway 04 left. Blue Star 477, increasing speed. Lands at 819, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. Big Jet 551, Starboard 223, requesting taxi. Starboard 223, taxiing to runway 04 right. Starboard 468, increasing speed. Starboard 468 will land runway 04 right. Blue Star 185, clear for takeoff, runway 04 left. Blue Star 156, requesting taxi. Budget 263, Slamjet 468, increasing speed. Slamjet 468 will land runway 04 left. Blue Star 156, taxiing to runway 04 left. Budget 362, taxiing to runway 04 left. Budget 819, requesting taxi. Blue Star 185, Slamjet 468, requesting taxi. Slamjet 322, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. Budget 819, taxiing to runway 04 left. November 32 Yankee, requesting taxi. Slamjet 468, taxiing to runway 04 left. Big Jet 151, requesting taxi. Big Jet 151, taxiing to runway 04 right. November 32 Yankee, taxiing to runway 09. Starboard 223, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. Blue Star 156, line up, runway 04 left. Blue Star 156, clear for takeoff, runway 04 left. Big Jet 861, requesting taxi. Big Jet 861, runway 04 right. Budget 362, clear for takeoff, runway 04 left. Big Jet 551, requesting taxi. Big Jet 551, taxiing to runway 04 right. Blue Star 511, requesting taxi. Big Jet 841, requesting taxi. Blue Star 511, taxiing to runway 04 left. Big Jet 841, taxiing to runway 04 left. Slamjet 468, line on runway 04 left. Blue Star 185, taxi across runway 04 right. Blue Star 477, requesting taxi. Blue Star 477, taxiing to runway 04 left. Big Jet 861, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. Starboard 468, requesting taxi. Slamjet 468, clear for takeoff, runway 04 left. Budget 411, taxi across runway 04 left. Budget 362, taxi across runway 04 right. Starboard 468, taxiing to runway 04 right. Big Jet 151, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. November 322, requesting taxi. Budget 819, clear for takeoff, runway 04 left. Blue Star 185, requesting taxi. Blue Star 185, taxiing to runway 04 left. November 322, taxiing to runway 09. Big Jet 861, increasing speed. Blue Star 511, clear for takeoff, runway 04 left. Big Jet 841, clear for takeoff, runway 04 left. Blue Star 477, clear for takeoff, runway 04 left. Blue Star 185, requesting taxi. Big Jet 525, requesting taxi. Blue Star 185, taxiing to runway 04 right. Starboard 734, increasing speed. Budget 411 requesting taxi. Budget 411 taxiing to runway 04 left. Big Jet 489 requesting taxi. Big Jet 525 taxiing to runway 04 left. Big Jet 489 taxiing to runway 04 right. Big Jet 551 clear for takeoff runway 04 right. Jet 468 requesting taxi. Blue Star 185 clear for takeoff runway 04 left. Jet 468 taxiing to runway 04 left. November 991 requesting taxi. Budget 362 requesting taxi. Big Jet 151 taxi across runway 04 right. Budget 362 taxiing to runway 04 right. Jet 452 taxi across runway 04 right. Big Jet 551 increasing speed. Budget 819 requesting taxi. Budget 819 taxiing to runway 04 right. Starburst 223 taxi across runway 04 left. Budget 245 requesting taxi. Budget 462 taxi across runway 04 left. Budget 245 taxiing to runway 04 right. Starburst 468 clear for takeoff runway 04 right. Starburst 589 taxi across runway 04 right. Starburst 734 requesting taxi. Big Jet 261 requesting taxi. Starburst 468. Starburst 734 taxiing to runway 04 right. Big Jet 525 taxi across runway 04 left. Big Jet 551 taxi across runway 04 right. Big Jet 489 clear for takeoff runway 04 right. Blue Star 185 clear for takeoff runway 04 right. Budget 362 clear for takeoff runway 04 right. Big Jet 525 clear for takeoff runway 04 left. Big Jet 861 taxiing to runway 04 left. November 991 taxiing to runway 09. November 32 Yankee clear for takeoff runway 09. November 322 clear for takeoff runway 09. November 991 clear for takeoff runway 09. Big Jet 489. Blue Star 185. Budget 362. Budget 462 requesting taxi. Big Jet 525 red turn. Budget 462 taxi to runway 04 left. Starburst 223 requesting taxi. Starburst 589 requesting taxi. Starburst 589 taxi to runway 04 right. Jet 819 requesting taxi. Jet 819 taxi to runway 04 right. Budget 245 line up runway 04 right. November 778 requesting taxi. Big Jet 151 requesting taxi. Jet 452 requesting taxi. Big Jet 151 taxiing to runway 04 right. Jet 452 taxiing to runway 04 right. Blue Star 185 taxi across runway 04 left. Big Jet 525 requesting taxi. Jet 322 taxi across runway 04 right. Budget 362 taxi across runway 04 left. Blue Star Starburst 468 clear for takeoff runway 04 right. November 32 Yankee increasing speed. Jet 819 increasing speed. Starburst 734 increasing speed. Big Jet 489 requesting taxi. Big Jet 489 taxi to runway 04 right. November 476 requesting taxi. Big Jet 151 clear for takeoff runway 04 left. November 476 taxi to runway 09. Blue Star 185 clear for takeoff runway 04 left. Budget 362 clear for takeoff runway 04 left. Blue Star 239 clear for takeoff runway 04 left. Starboard 468, increasing speed. Starboard 468 will land runway 04 right. Budget 245, requesting taxi. Budget 245, taxiing to runway 04 right. Land at 468, increasing speed. Blue Star 185, increasing speed. Big Jet 489, reducing speed. Blue Star 185 will land runway 04 right. Big Jet 489, increasing speed. November 476, clear for takeoff, runway 09. November 44 Yankee, requesting taxi. Slamjet 262, increasing speed. Blue Star 185, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. Slamjet 819, requesting taxi. November 44 Yankee, taxiing to runway 09. Slamjet 819, taxiing to runway 04 right. Big Jet 551, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. Blue Star 151, increasing speed. Blue Star 654, increasing speed. Blue Star 654 will land runway 04 left. Starburst 114, increasing speed. Starburst 114, reducing speed. Starburst 114, increasing speed. Starburst 468, requesting taxi. Budget 819, increasing speed. Starburst 468, taxiing to runway 04 right. Big Jet 489, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. Slamjet 322, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. Big Jet 861, increasing speed. Budget 362, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. Starburst 734, taxi across runway 04 right. Blue Star 185, requesting taxi. November 32 Yankee, requesting taxi. Blue Star 185, taxiing to runway 04 right. Big Jet 489, Slamjet 322, Budget 362, Big Jet 489, requesting taxi. Slamjet 468, requesting taxi. Slamjet 468, taxiing to runway 04 right. Big Jet 489, taxiing to runway 04 right. Big Jet 841, taxi across runway 04 left. Blue Star 511, increasing speed. Starburst 589, increasing speed. Slamjet 262, requesting taxi. November 32 Yankee, taxiing to runway 09. Slamjet 262, taxiing to runway 04 left. Budget 713, increasing speed. Blue Star 654, requesting taxi. Blue Star 156, requesting taxi. Blue Star 654, taxiing to runway 04 left. Blue Star 156, taxiing to runway 04 right. Blue Star 477, increasing speed. Blue Star 477 will land runway 04 left. Starburst 114, requesting taxi. Big Jet 489, line up runway 04 right. Starburst 114, taxiing to runway 04 left. Slamjet 819, reducing speed. Budget 819, requesting taxi. Budget 819, taxiing to runway 04 right. Budget 462 will land runway 04 left. Big Jet 489, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. Budget 245, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. Big Jet 551, reducing speed. Big Jet 861, requesting taxi. Budget 713, taxi across, runway 04 right. Slamjet 819, taxi across, runway 04 right. Slamjet 819, line up, runway 04 right. Big Jet 841, requesting taxi. Big Jet 861, taxiing to runway 04 left. Big Jet 841, taxiing to runway 04 left. Slamjet 322, requesting taxi. Blue Star 511, requesting taxi. November 44 Yankee, clear for takeoff, runway 09. November 32 Yankee, clear for takeoff, runway 09. Slamjet 322, taxiing to runway 04 right. Big Jet 489, requesting taxi. Blue Star 511, taxiing to runway 04 left. Big Jet 489, taxiing to runway 04 right. Starburst 734, requesting taxi. Blue Star 239, increasing speed. Starburst 734, taxiing to runway 04 right. Budget 362, requesting taxi. Budget 362, taxiing to runway 04 right. Blue Star 477, requesting taxi. Budget 462, taxi across runway 04 right. Big Jet 525, increasing speed. Big Jet 525 will land runway 04 left. Blue Star 477, taxiing to runway 04 left. November 322, requesting taxi. November 991, requesting taxi. November 322, taxiing to runway 09. November 991, taxiing to runway 09. Starburst 114, clear for takeoff, runway 04 left. Blue Star 654, clear for takeoff, runway 04 left. Scramjet 262, clear for takeoff, runway 04 left. Starburst 589, requesting taxi. Blue Star 185, increasing speed. Blue Star 185 will land runway 04 left. Starburst 589, taxiing to runway 04 right. Scramjet 819, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. Starburst 468, line up runway 04 right. Blue Star 239, requesting taxi. Starburst 468, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. Big Jet 489, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. Blue Star 239, taxiing to runway 04 left. November 778, requesting taxi. Blue Star 185, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. Scramjet 468, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. November 778, taxiing to runway 09. November 322, clear for takeoff, runway 09. November 991, clear for takeoff, runway 09. November 778, clear for takeoff, runway 09. November 65 Yankee, increase in speed. Blue Star 156, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. Runway 819, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. Big Jet 525, requesting taxi. Big Jet 489, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. Big Jet 525, taxiing to runway 04 left. Budget 713, requesting taxi. Budget 713, taxiing to runway 04 right. Blue Star 156, left turn. Scramjet 819, requesting taxi. Scramjet 819, taxiing to runway 04 right. Big Jet 551, taxi across runway 04 right. Scramjet 322, taxi across runway 04 right. Scramjet 322, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. Big Jet 151, taxi across runway 04 left. Big Jet 841, clear for takeoff, runway 04 left. Budget 462, requesting taxi. Budget 462, taxiing to runway 04 right. Blue Star 185, taxi across runway 04 right. Blue Star 156, taxi across runway 04 right. Scramjet 819, increasing speed. Starburst 734, line up runway 04 right. Blue Star 185, taxiing to runway 04 right. Big Jet 861, requesting taxi. Budget 713, Big Jet 861, taxiing to runway 04 right. Scramjet 819, line up runway 04 right. Budget 411, taxi across runway 04 right. Big Jet 151, going around. Big Jet 151, left turn. Budget 245, going around. Blue Star 511, requesting taxi. Budget 245, right turn. Big Jet 861, will land runway 04 left. Blue Star 654, requesting taxi. Blue Star 654, taxiing to runway 04 right. Blue Star 156, requesting taxi. Blue Star 156, taxiing to runway 04 right. Budget 462, requesting taxi. Budget 462, taxiing to runway 04 right. Budget 411. November 554, requesting taxi. November 554, taxiing to runway 09. Blue Star 511, taxiing to runway 04 left. Scramjet 819, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. Budget 462, line up runway 04 right. Scramjet 819. Budget 462, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. Big Jet 551, line up runway 04 right. Budget 462. Starburst 734, 360 left. Starburst 589, requesting taxi. Starburst 589, taxiing to runway 04 right. Scramjet 819, increasing speed. Slammed at 819, will land runway 04 left. Big Jet 525, requesting taxi. Big Jet 525, taxiing to runway 04 right. Big Jet 551, requesting taxi. November 65 Yankee, clear for takeoff, runway 09. November 554, clear for takeoff, runway 09. Big Jet 551, taxiing to runway 04 right. Big Jet 551, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. Slam Jet 322, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. Big Jet 861, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. Budget 713, requesting taxi. Budget 713, taxiing to runway 04 right. Big Jet 551, left turn. Big Jet 551, left turn. Blue Star 185, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. Blue Star 156, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. Blue Star 654, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. Budget 462, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. Starburst 589, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. November 476, requesting taxi. November 476, taxiing to runway 09. Starburst 223, requesting taxi. Starburst 223, taxiing to runway 04 right. November 32 Yankee, increasing speed. Big Jet 551, increasing speed. Blue Star 477, increasing speed. November 44 Yankee, requesting taxi. November 44 Yankee, taxiing to runway 09. Budget 362, taxi across runway 04 right. Budget 362. Blue Star 654, taxi across runway 04 right. Starburst 734, taxi across runway 04 right. Budget 411, requesting taxi. Budget 411, taxiing to runway 04 right. Budget 462, requesting taxi. Slam Jet 819, requesting taxi. Big Jet 861, clear for takeoff, runway 04 left. Slam Jet 819, taxiing to runway 04 right. Budget 462, taxiing to runway 04 right. Blue Star 239, increasing speed. Big Jet 551, taxi across, runway 04 left. Big Jet 525, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. Slam Jet 322, increasing speed. Blue Star 185, increasing speed. Slam Jet 819, requesting taxi. Big Jet 525, taxi across, runway 04 left. Slam Jet 819, taxiing to runway 04 left. November 322, increasing speed. Blue Star 654, requesting taxi. Blue Star 654, taxiing to runway 04 right. Big Jet 551, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. Budget 362, requesting taxi. Budget 362, taxiing to runway 04 right. Blue Star 239, taxi across, runway 04 right. Big Jet 861, requesting taxi. Big Jet 861, taxiing to runway 04 left. Blue Star 185, taxi across, runway 04 left. Blue Star 477, line up runway 04 left. Budget 713, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. Starburst 223, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. Blue Star 477, clear for takeoff, runway 04 left. Blue Star 239, clear for takeoff, runway 04 left. Big Jet 525, clear for takeoff, runway 04 left. Slam Jet 819, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. Slam Jet 819. Big Jet 151, increasing speed. Blue Star 156, increasing speed. November 32 Yankee, requesting taxi. Slam Jet 819, line up runway 04 right. Slam Jet 819. Slam Jet 819. Slam Jet